Hey guys, Greg at Pinball Pro here to show you how to install a Pinball Pro speaker kit into a Spike 1, Spike 2 system. Today we're doing Star Wars, which is a Spike 2. All you have to do is flip down the speaker panel and remove the back glass. Then what you'll do is you'll go ahead and use a nut driver. I use a screwdriver that's got the bits taken out of it, and unscrew the original speakers on both sides, and of course keep the factory hardware, and remove those, and you'll have to unclip all the wires, and then you'll disconnect them right here and remove the factory speakers. Then you'll receive in your kit a couple of stud extenders like this, and you'll simply put them on to the studs and use a nut driver to tighten them. Put your Pinball Pro backbox speaker onto those studs and use the factory hardware to reattach. And again, you'll do this on both sides. And tighten those up with your nut driver. Next, you'll install the wiring harness, and to do so, you'll basically take and set this to 3/4. That's where we like to start. If you turn it to max, you'll get more out of the back box and less bass. If you turn it to minimum, you'll get a lot more bass and less back box. So we start at 3/4, and you'll attach it on the side of the back box just above the power supply here. And you can use the screws that are included. In this case, we just used Velcro. And then you're going to take the wire and run it across, clipping it, and unplug the original factory wire and plug in the new, and then just tuck that one away in case you want to reverse the kit. So I would also then recommend you take the 4-foot wire, the longer of the two, and go ahead and run it across and over into the left speaker and attach it. See how it's in the clips here? And then the shorter, you can run it right along here and into the clip and plug that in. Now you'll notice these are keyed so that you really can't mix them up. So that's how you install the backbox speaker kit and tuck those wires away so they look good. I also like to take this one and just kind of get it put in as well, just kind of get everything tidied up. So we can put that away, and then we'll flip up the play field after you remove the glass and remove the balls. Flip up the play field. And guys, I got a lot of work pre-done here, so it'll be a quick video for you. But basically all you need to do is unbolt your speaker. There's 4 of these, so you'll remove those. And then the wires that are attached, you're simply going to take a pair of cutters and just snip it as close as you can right to the speaker so that you can remove this. Now the black one, or black stripe, is the ground, and the unstriped is the positive, so you can keep that in mind when you install the new speaker. So you simply remove that and grab the new Pinball Pro speaker and very carefully set it over these studs, not to poke a hole in the foam surround. Now we have a thicker gasket on here, and the reason why is to keep that speaker from banging into the bottom of the cabinet. That would give you a flutter sound, which we don't want. So it is the studs are short, so you have to push pretty hard and get that started. Okay, once you get it started, and of course you can just tighten it up. Okay, so we're going to do that on all four, and then you're going to take the wires that you snipped, and you can just strip them and use this blue block with bare wires, or you can use some spade or automotive connectors, crimp connectors, and crimp an end on. This is the ground side, and then the positive. And some people will actually use this blue connection to feed an external sub, which is an option as well. So that's the installation. Obviously we finish up by installing the rest of the nuts on the subwoofer and turn the game on and make subtle adjustments as you see fit, and it's ready to go.